one of y'all asked me, right, y'all was like, how do I feel about Chief Keef? I really don't give a fuck about Chief Keef, but if you want me to like really tell you what there is to be felt about him, okay, his mixtape Back from the Dead, that song he did called Every Day, that shit is hard. That shit he was spit, that was actual bars. That was like one of his last hard songs. You know, Don't Like was cool. That was an alright hit. But you know, like, uh, he was shit. The more money he got, the lazier he got. Cause he used to rap his ass off when he first came out. Like, you know, he was on the 600 Hustle Hard remix. Remember that song by Ace Hood and Lil Wayne? They took that beat. Him and E, they took the beat, and it was nice. But like, the more he got, the richer he got. Finito was garbage. I don't want to. That's why Pappy remixed Finito. Lil J did a better Finito. So many better Finitos than Sosa's. That's why Pappy said, if it ain't my Finito, turn that kief off. That shit's so weak. You remember that part in Pappy's Finito? That's what Pappy said, because that Chief Keef shit was so weak. That's what he said. Remember that part in Pappy's Finito? He said, if it ain't my Finito, turn that kief off. That shit's so weak. Remember that shit? I forgot the rest, but that's the line I'm pointing out. Like, that shit was weak. You know, and then he did a song called Earned It. That shit was weak. Somebody told me to look up a few songs. I forgot the name. I think one of them was Colors. I'm gonna listen to Colors. But I mean, he an off and on hit maker. Like, off and on. Like, he make bullshit, then he come out with some shit that's a little decent. Then he come back out with some bullshit again. Like, but he got a brain for distancing himself from them O-Block niggas. You know, they got mad at him because he chose better for his own life and his daughter's life. You know, that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, police was fucking with him last time he was in Iraq. So, that's another reason. So, he ain't a dummy. You know what I'm saying? He's just a goofy. You know, he got into it with my brother from Folly on the subway. You know what I'm saying? My brother bumped into him or something. You know, and, you know, basically words exchanged. Like, man, you don't know who I am, man? What the hell? Just back and forth. Some little bullshit back and forth. Wasn't nothing serious. But, you know, he ain't nothing to be took serious. That's why Duck said, he was like, in the interview, Duck was like, man, we seen him, we just slap him up a little bit. Ain't nobody ever worried about killing that nigga. Because shit, Sosa ain't never let shit die, no way. So, you know, he might have put a hole in a few niggas, who knows? I don't know. But, anyways, that's what the fuck you wanted. That's what the fuck you asked for. That's how I feel about that nigga. You know? Basically. I mean, what else is there to say, man? I mean, he blew up with the hit Don't Like. Dr. Dre's people got a hold of him. Jimmy Iovine and Interscope. Jimmy Iovine is one of the gayest Hollywood-ass white boy there is. You know, that's all I'm going to say about that. So, you know, eventually dropped from the label. Because he can't make no raw-ass hits no more. Shit. But that's how I feel. Shit, fuck him. It's a street life with this your boy Will Kill for real, a.k.a. Thrill Cosby. You know what I mean? You know who it is, man.